Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. There has been enormous interest in the responses to the various motions in Limine, which the parties in Idaho versus Kohberger filed either on February 21st or February 24th, 2025, the latter date of which was the deadline by operation of Judge Stephen J. Hippler's order of January 31st, 2025, for the filing of motions in limine. And just briefly, these motions in limine seek pre-trial rulings before the upcoming summer 2025 trial in Idaho versus Kohberger regarding matters that directly relate to what will be admissible or non-admissible and what the future jury will be able to see, to hear, to learn, to know about. And everything depends on the orders that Judge Stephen Hippler will render on these in limine motions. There have been a few responses that came in very early by the state of Idaho. You can take a look at those. Those were docketed March 10th, 2025, responding to a few of the defenses in limine motions and basically gave them 2 full weeks now to file their replies in opposition to the responses. That order directed that the absolute deadline for the filing of the responses in opposition to the other side's in limine motions was March 17th. And people have been looking on the docket to see if those filings have been submitted for public consideration. They have not. They do not appear on the docket as of yet. Moreover, if you look at the case summary page, which is the document maintained by the Clerk of Court to document all key events when filings are received, giving you the title of what they are, who's responding, who's filing a motion, as well as court orders, hearings, and other related important key events in the case. Nothing has been documented on the 17th of March regarding the responses. The last time that we see any entries on the case summary page is for some filings back on the 14th of March. So we're hoping, at least by later today, to see, if not the actual responses in opposition, notations on the case summary page of what was received on the 17th. Because it doesn't look as though anyone filed anything a couple of days early on the 14th, as the filings of March 14th are not any of the responses. And these motions in limine, some of them are absolute game changers. One filed by the defense has to do with suspect vehicle 1. Another has to do with IgG, DNA evidence, sanctions. And then we see that the state has filed a motion in limine to be able to use demonstrative tools, including a replica of the house at 1122 King Road at the upcoming trial. So these are really important responses that people are interested in reading. Once we see any activity on either the case summary page or on the docket itself relative to these responses by the state to the defense or the defense to the state, filed on the 17th of March, we will, of course, continue to keep you updated in this enormously important case, in our opinion, which is Idaho versus Kohberger, as matters continue to proceed toward trial. This is Kathy. Thank you so much for joining us here today.